All right, so this is Stephen's lightboard up in Kadina, and this is what Caroline and I would like to have in the green room in the middle school at Moonta. So,
and also in the early years STEM building.
Yeah, we won't be greedy, we'll just go for one to start with. How about that? So what he's got here is the acrylic board in the wooden screen, which needs to be a certain type of acrylic, but we've got the details for that, so that's okay. The camera on the tripod at the back there with the microphone plug, the tripod and an external mic, LED strips which are around here to light me up and light Caroline up and make us look beautiful, but there's also light strips in the board here, which is what illuminates this and makes these stand out, which is really cool. And then what else do we need?
I need coloured text.
So the idea is that we would be able to use this to make our flipped videos for the students and then incorporate this into our class as a tutorial type resource. I don't know where I'm going with this now.
Covered it. Nailed it.
Yeah, great. So yes, please, this is what we're after.
So how do you expect this to change what you do in a classroom?
Okay, so in research project at the moment, what I do is use Screencast-O-Matic to tape what goes on my computer screen, things like the PowerPoints and stuff that I'll go through with the students, and then they can access those at home or offline to be able to get the content that we need in class, which then means that in class time I can spend more time with those students one-on-one, going through their actual research topics and helping them with their individualised aspects of the course, whereas the stuff that everyone needs to get, which is what I now put on Screencast, I can use this type of setup, or I could use this type of setup for that content. So when I'm teaching even things like referencing, I can do a quick 5-minute or 10-minute video on referencing that the kids can then access at any time to go back and remind them of what I'm asking them to do with regards to that, and then I don't have to stop everyone in class, pull them all together, let them go back, etc, etc.
And for the early years it's really possible as well. Differentiation will just be norm using this. So
yeah, and because once you've made the resource, you've then got it. Like they can go back and access it again and again and again if they need to. They don't need to constantly stop the flow of class, I suppose, do they? Yeah. I don't know where to look.
So please,
I don't know if I should be looking at the camera.
I try not to look.
I suppose it's one of those things you'll get used to, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
So yeah, please.